Hello everyone, welcome back to the beginning for part 10 of the Let's Play. So today I'm here to announce that I've officially moved to Pumpkin Meadow. I've officially moved to Pumpkin Meadow for the next month or so, and I'm going to be chilling with you guys here. So I've already visited some of you guys here for my live stream on the weekend, so that was really fun. And I plan to do more live streams solely on American servers in the future as well. But that's also why I've changed my shirt actually. But oh my gosh, what was I saying? What was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, that's right. So I'm currently filming this later than usual. It's about 10:30 at night because I procrastinated for about 2 hours, and this video has to go up tomorrow. So I'm sorry if that messes with the video quality, but hopefully it won't, because I'm still going to try my hardest. But anyway, let's just get into the video because no one likes long intros, as I always say. Today we're going to continue with the main quest line, No Time for Busybodies, with the Baroness in Silverglade. I just remembered that before we go to Silverglade, since we moved servers, I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a outfit change, so I'm going to try and create a new outfit with the stuff that we have here. Alright, here's our updated outfit for our Pumpkin Meadow, and it's still not the best, but I'm just trying to work with what I have so far because I don't want to spend any money just yet. But yeah, let's continue to the Baroness. Alright, Miss Baroness, I'm here to speak with you. You seem to be a nice young person, Cassandra, but the truth is, a lady of my station has more important things to do than providing busy work for every dog's body in need of a few shillings. I already have an assistant, and she's proven to be quite enough trouble. Forgive me, I do not mean to be rude, oh my god, I clicked too fast. I'm sorry. There's another busybody hanging out by the stables, a troublemaking friend of my aforementioned assistant. Why not go see what she wants? Perhaps a pair of you can keep yourselves occupied and out of my affairs. Okay, the Baroness seems to be a little bit salty right now, but I don't know what we did to get on her bad side. Oh, it's Alex. She doesn't like Alex? Oh my gosh. And that's the tea, everyone. Cassandra, what did I say? I knew we'd cross paths again. So the Baroness sent you away too? There's something going on with her. She's always a bit stuffy and snooty, but she's acting really on edge. Rich people problems, no doubt. If she doesn't want me around, I'm more than happy to stay away. But I'm glad you're here. Maybe you can help me. I'm on the trail of an old adversary, a rider named Sabine. I've heard rumors that she and her friends have returned to Jorvik. If this is true, there are things are about to get a lot more dangerous on Jorvik. That does not sound good, Alex. What's that? You delivered a letter from Sabine to Justin Moreland? What could she want with a country boy like him? And what were you thinking, Cassandra? Helping her? I'm sorry, Alex, I didn't know. Well, I kind of did know, but you know, I had to continue the story. Sorry, not your fault. You had no reason to suspect that Sabine is trouble. This is on me. I should have let you know the truth about the forces threatening Jorvik the first time we met. I didn't realize things would move so quickly. Sabine isn't just some horse girl with an attitude. In fact, I don't even know that she's a girl at all. We call them dark riders, and they're trouble. Epic trouble. I wish Linda was here. She'd know what to do, but right now she's not answering my texts. Probably got her nose too deep in a book to find her phone, or to check her phone. Sorry, I can't read. That means it's up to you, me, and Tin Can to find out what Sabine is up to. Our first soul riding mission. This is so exciting. Have you ever seen Sabine's horse, Khan? He looks really different from other horses. He has a faint glow around him. His hoof prints look special too, almost like scorch marks. If we can find his tracks, then we can find Sabine. Let's split up and search around the stables. Alright, let's go searching around the stables. The map is telling me that maybe it's down this way? Oh, like the paper. There's a paper. Look at the paper. What's the paper? Imagine just trying to like run away, but your horse like just doesn't let you do that, I guess, because This is just easy tracking, if you know what I'm trying to say. Those are Khan's tracks alright, and they look like they're headed to Moorland stables. This must be connected to that letter you delivered. Justin could be in trouble. Let's follow the hoof prints together. It should be easier now we both know what they look like. Let's go. Yes, Alex, we must ride. Oh, it's a race. Okay, it's a race. We're doing a race. My horse still takes a while to get started, but that's okay. Oh no, Justin's waving, no, he's waving, and Sabine is there. Alex, run faster, what are you doing? Am I even speaking to her? I am, okay. There they are, they're leaving the island. Oh no, this can't be happening, this is a disaster. What? No, it's just those containers. Sabine is taking Justin to, I'm sorry, but I really can't say more right now. Alex, tell me where they're going. Listen, you should go tell Thomas about this. He's Justin's father and needs to know. I'll see you again at the manor, okay? But I don't want Justin to leave. Justin's leaving. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm having nostalgia from this. I remember doing this on my first account when I was so young. No, Justin. Justin, don't leave. You're not allowed to leave, that's illegal. Okay, let's go speak to Thomas. Cassandra, what's the matter? You saw Justin leaving on a container ship? Well, that's not a nice way to travel. What could have got into my boy? I count on him to keep Moorland stables running. Did you say how long he's planning to be away? I'll have to ask Jenna and Maya to step up and cover his tasks while he's gone. They're not going to be happy. Oh dear. I'm so sorry, Thomas. Something doesn't make sense to me about this whole affair. Justin said he's going to see his grandfather. Well, the only grandfather he has is old Jasper, Marcus Moorland, the man who adopted me and raised me as his son, passed from this earth many years ago and is buried up at Doyle's Abbey, unless he couldn't know anything about my birth parents, could he? The Moorlands told me there was no record of who my birth parents were. Didn't much matter to me as I had all the family I needed. I never tried to find out who they were. I assumed Justin felt the same way. If Justin discovered something, I wish he would have talked to me before running away like this. That girl you rode here with, Alex, I've seen her around. She helps people. Stick with her, Cassandra, and if she can shed any light onto where Justin ran off to, you help bring him home. I saw Alex riding back to Silverglade Manor. If you hurry, you should be able to catch her there. I'm so sorry, Thomas. I'm so sorry I couldn't stop him. That's a bench. Oh my gosh, okay. Alex, I ran here as fast as I could. I crashed into a bench for you. Poor Thomas. If he knew the truth about who Justin sailed off with, he'd totally flip. We have to bring Justin back safely. What could Sabine and her people possibly hope to gain by getting involved with the Moorlands? They're like the most wholesome horsey folk in all of Jorvik. When you talked to Thomas, he said he was adopted and he has no idea who his parents might be. This could totally be related to Linda's investigation. Where the heck is Linda anyway? She was supposed to meet me hours ago, and now she's still not responding to texts. This isn't like her. Anyway, we can't let Linda's disappearance hold up our investigation. Alex, that is not correct. Linda is your friend and she is missing. Maybe we should find her. Into why Justin sailed off with a dark rider. I have a theory, but it's almost too crazy to be true. The kind of twist that only happens in soap operas or anime. What if the Baroness is Thomas's birth mother? Oh my gosh, and that's the tea! It fits, doesn't it? Clearly something connects the Moorlands to Silverglade Manor, and Sabine figured it out and used that info to lure Justin away. Maybe they're planning to hold him for ransom or something. But who is the mysterious grandfather that Justin is going to meet? If we go with my theory, then maybe it's someone the Baroness was married to when she was young. There must be a record down in the village. Can you ride down to Silverglade Village and ask the councilman for access to the marriage records? See what you can discover about the Baroness' past husbands. I'm going to stick around here and see if Linda shows up. Good luck, Cassandra. First soul riding mission, oh my gosh. Alex, I'm not sure if you should be trusting me, and second off, I'm pretty sure that the village shouldn't let a random rider ride down into the village and then be like, hey, can I see your marriage records? Because I feel like that would be pretty personal, you know. But this is just part of storyline. How can I help you, Cassandra? You're looking for marriage certificates for the Silverglade family? Now that could be a bit tricky. You see, there was a mysterious fire in the archives some time ago in which all the Silverglade family records were destroyed. It's certainly peculiar. Strange indeed. Mr. Councilman, that is extremely strange. Now hold on, Cassandra, not all may be lost. My predecessor, I think, kept copies of all the town records in his summer house. It's abandoned now and has been for decades, probably ruined by kids with graffiti. I don't know, but it should be pretty badly run down. You could go there and see what you can find. Perhaps you'll get lucky. The house is located on the outskirts of the Hollow Woods, northeast of here. Good luck. Alright, so I know where this summer house is, and yeah, it's in the Hollow Woods. Let me just get my bearings. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Yeah, let's go this way. You know, I think it would be so cool to relive the memory of riding around Jorvik for the first time, because obviously I've played this game and just seen all these places for 8 years now, and I just think that it would be so cool to be able to experience that same like feeling that I felt when I first rode through the Hollow Woods, when I first launched up the game and everything like that. I think it would be just really cool to experience again. Do you guys agree with me? Let me know in the comments below if you agree with me on that. Alright, here is the abandoned summer house. It looks like it's had a fire itself, but maybe it hasn't. But would you look at that? There's some rubbish on the ground. Let's inspect it. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. We found something. Found it. The pages are moldy and the binding is falling apart, but this is definitely the right registry. It says here, when the Baroness was 18, she married a Mr. John Sandman from Firgrove. The marriage was annulled shortly after. I can do English. I'd better bring the book back to the manor so that Alex can see it. Oh my god, I love this shirt. Oh my god, I'm so excited now. I love this shirt. Okay, let's go. Hello, Alex. I come with a book. Whoa, this book is really old. It's practically falling apart. John Sandman, you say? I wonder who that is. And we've met a timer quest. How unfortunate for us. But, hang on. I want to wear this jumper. What if we put on black pants? Maybe that looks better. I mean, you know what? It's not the worst. As much as I love this jumper, I don't think it works with our outfit right now, so we'll have to wait for the future. How long have we been filming? Okay, not long at all. You know what? I think we should go talk to Mr. Campbell. It's been a while since we chatted to him, so I think it's time that we go give him a visit again. Mr. Campbell, welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, what do we have here? So, we meet again. Well, to be honest, I'm not very happy to see you again. You really ruined my plans to bring down your little stable and build my condos there. Do you have any idea how much money I lost because of you? Are you going to try to ruin more things for me now? Indeed I am, Mr. Campbell. This oil is mine and only mine. Nothing will stop me from drilling for oil here, not even you. So take your stupid horse and go away. I don't want to see you ever again. Oh, that was all of the quest. Okay, well that was fun. Alright, I think it's time we spend time with Jenna again as well, a new horse at Moorland. Hey Cassandra, have you heard about the new horse at Moorland Stables? He was donated to the riding camp so Mr. Moorland would have another horse for the guests. He's an absolutely adorable Connemara, a little cheeky from what I hear. I can't remember the name. Blinks, Jinx, something like that. Maya would know more. Mr. Moorland asked her to help get the horse situated. As if the poor girl doesn't have enough on her plate. Maybe you should go check with her and see if there's anything you can do to help out. Of course I can. It's chaos in the stables. Absolute chaos. Thomas asked me to help with the new horse, Lynx. Of course I obliged. I want Thomas to know he can trust me with more horse responsibilities. And the little hoofer looked like an angel. How hard could it be? Alright, so the new horse, Lynx, was kind of crazy, so we're helping Maya clean up some glass because he knocked over a container of glassware, which, you know, is not very safe for horses. And that is it done. We collected all the glass. Alright, so in the chaos in the stables, the horses also escaped. So now we're going to go round them up as well. Feed it a sugar cube and it will head home. Alright, and all the horses are back in the stable so we can talk to Maya again. But I think that is it for today's video, for today's episode, because I'm quite tired. It's almost 11 o'clock at night now. And yeah, but if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know in the comments below. And comment down what your favourite part of the Let's Play has been so far. Maybe it was when we took down Mr. Kemble, or when we unlocked the bridge to the Harvest Counties. But yeah, I am losing the capability to do English, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then remember to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe, because that is a free way of supporting me. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day, or have had an awesome day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye!